Mr. Steed.
Mrs. Gale?
Yes.
I'm sorry, it's just that I didn't expect to find you so attractive. There's a dear old lady reader I know who turns out every day on a bicycle wearing a sou'wester. I suppose I expected you to look something like that.
Aren't you being a bit old-fashioned, Mr. Steed?
Should I say Orskins?
I was told you wanted some information about black magic practices.
Yes. I think this is called a hex symbol.
That's right. Where did you get it? Tell me what you found out.
Cosmo Galleon has a pretty compact setup. It's wheel organized, a smooth operation, and he's obviously got a lot to hide.
Know what I mean about me?
Eh?
I know you've been snooping about my life. Did you find something to interest you?
You were married at 19 and you went to farm in Africa. Your husband was killed 4 years ago, so you came back to this country. You have an honors degree. You're an expert horsewoman, an excellent photographer, and a first-class shot. In fact, you're almost too good to be true. Could you pass me my umbrella?
If you had asked me, Mr. Steed, I could have told you all that and saved you the trouble of having me followed.
Followed?
You or one of your minions have been following me since the night you found me in Neville's study.
You must admit it was a bit strange finding you breaking into someone's house.
Did I break any bones?
Thank you. I needed it.
Want another?
No, thank you.
The doctor says Cosmo Galleon died of a heart attack.
I suppose you could call it that. Galleon had complete faith in his power to harness evil, and he believed that if he failed, it would destroy him.
Tell me something that interests me. Why, if you weren't under his spell, did you attend that grisly ceremony? As far as I could see, they were just about to cut you up. What did you do it for? Fun?
When I find a hunt worth joining, I like to be in at the kill.
Can I see you sometime?
No.
Can I phone you?
No.
Can I write you a letter?
No.
All the same, I think she enjoyed herself.
Thank you, sir.
Have you any, Chris?
Yes, sir.
I'll have a packet. Thank you. You're late.
I'm sorry. I'd like you to meet.
Hello, Cathy. Half a bitter as usual.
Please.
Is this where you get your laugh?
That's right. 1-10 wanted a woman used on this one. We knew you'd hate to work with a woman, so I didn't give you a chance to say no.
I should have been told.
Well, you did try to find out, didn't you?
You keep your secrets very well.
No better than any other woman.
That stuff about you being a widow, was that true?
Oh, yes. There were 1 or 2 things I wanted you to know.
Cheers.
Cheers!
We've identified the dead man as Sergei Ilyich Markov. He's been on our list for some time. The other thing is the verdict on Cosmo Galleon. Coronary thrombosis, just like Peter Neville. He must have got quite a shock when he saw that you were immune to his power.
It was a clever trick.
Yes. You should get on well together.